This is Steve from Boxing UK backstage with Scott Quigg. Scott, not the night that you hoped for. Can you talk us through it as much as you can?
It was, like I said, unfortunately, it didn't go the way I wanted, but I also got answers, and training went well. Preparation had gone well, but unfortunately tonight it showed that it's not there anymore. And the only way you find out is actually in training and things like that. I was still doing well. Everything that we needed to do and that. But tonight, timing, distance, it just wasn't there, and I could see everything that I needed to do, everything that we'd worked on in the gym. He was doing, and the shots was there. I just couldn't pull the trigger, and I understand the sport, I understand the mechanics of the body, I understand the body, and I just couldn't pull the trigger.
How hard is it for you to say that, Scott, and it's not there anymore? Because obviously all the build-up to this fight and the verbals, you were 100% confident that you were going to go in there and do a job. Did you not find out until you were in the ring, or had you had any suspicions up until?
No, again, in training, it's all right in training. You the only place you find out is in the ring. Yeah, there was a few verbals and this and that. That's part of the boxing. I've been around a long time, and he really didn't get under my skin or anything. It's just part of. But I've been around. I've seen it all before. If anything, it gives a bit of build up and stuff. But 100%, I had no doubts coming to this arena tonight that I was going to win the fight.
Right.
Unfortunately, when I got in there, it just didn't happen. Take nothing away from Jono. He boxed a good fight. He did what he needed to do, but my timing, distance, and I was just way off. But like I said, no excuses. The better man won.
How far into the fight did you realise, Scott? Was it early on, or?
Yeah, after about 2 hours. Sometimes I can get off to a slow start, and it take me a bit to find my rhythm. But after 4 rounds, I was thinking, it's not here. I'm miles out.
Did you say anything to Joe in the corner, or did Joe say anything to you?
No. It was just. It's just one of them. Obviously, he was giving me the advice because he was doing everything that we trained, what we thought he was going to do. Yeah. So there was no surprise in that. I could see everything that I needed to do and everything that he was going to do. There was no trouble whatsoever. I just couldn't pull the trigger, and that's how you know it's not there. I can see it. I can see it before he's going to do it because I can see what he's setting up, but I still couldn't.
Yeah.
I just felt like I was half a step behind. But I said every credit to him. He boxed a good fight, and it's just weren't there for me.
You were very gracious in the ring, Scott. I suppose the difficult question now, it's a difficult one to ask straight out, but is that it now?
It's not a difficult question because you heard what I said in the ring. I'm a realist.
Yeah.
It's I'm gonna kid myself. I'm a realist, and I speak to people real. I don't kid. If someone else said, this was someone else and not me, I'd say to him, I think you need to pack in. It's not. So that's it.
And you've seen that in the camp with.
Right, yeah.
Speak to it, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. No, thank you.
No.
It's definitely going on.
I've been left alone, Scott. I might need to give you that lift after all.
There's no worries.
One more question on tonight, and then want to celebrate your career then, Scott. Last question on Jono Carroll tonight. the Scott Quigg of old against that Jono Carroll, how do you think the Scott Quigg of old would have fared?
No disrespect, because I'm not here to disrespect him, but the old Scott Quigg would take Jono Carroll out. I still believe he will improve as a fighter as well, but no, the old Scott Quigg would take him out. But again, that's not being disrespect. That's just my honest opinion. But yeah, I could see everything that he was gonna do and he was doing. I just couldn't pull the trigger. But I do believe he will improve as well from tonight and go. And I do believe he'll achieve some good things in boxing.
Very gracious of you, Scott. More celebratory now. You were in the ring in your home city. I think you got a bit emotional in there, didn't you, with the fans?
Yeah, I mean,
Is it nice to finish here in front of the home fans, and what have they meant to you through your journey?
yeah, without a doubt. Obviously, I wouldn't have wanted to finish my career anywhere else, to be honest with you. Being back here, obviously I've been based out in America for a long time, but to come back now and to finish my career at this very arena where I've had many great nights and where all my fans can come and see me and they showed amazing support again tonight. It was I wouldn't have wanted to finish any other way, to be honest with you. Other than the result, it was the perfect way to the perfect place to bow out.
I don't know if you were conscious of it in there, but
the main thing is bow out with everything still intact and not gone on for too long or one fight too many and that. So I count myself. I've had a very good career, successful career. Secured myself and my family, and I'm very grateful for what boxing's done for me and give me the life. So I wouldn't disrespect it by carrying on too long. And now it's time to bow out.
Which, as a reporter with limited boxing experience, sounds the very sensible thing to Scott, and you've earned every penny of your security. What would be your top 3 moments looking back then? The best 3 things of your career?
I think the best night, probably the best night of my career, probably in my opinion, was the Kiko Martinez fight. Just because of the feeling I got from the win and what it was like in this place, and then obviously boxing in Bury, overturning the barn. There's been many, great things, and then obviously training out with Freddie and boxing in America, being on the Wembley card. There's many, and what, the people I've met in boxing, and obviously I'm glad that it's ended with Joe. I was in Manchester, and obviously Joe had built a great relationship up over before I moved to Freddie, and then to come back now, and unfortunately we didn't get the result, but I wouldn't have wanted to bow out with anyone else, to be honest with you.
I'll end by joining the 8,000 or 9,000 or so that were in there that gave you a standing ovation when you left the ring. I don't know if you saw that, Scott, when you were wrapped up in it all, but after your interview with Sky Sports, you got a standing ovation. So, well deserved.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a smashing career.
Thank you.
And look after yourself in the future, mate. You take care.
Thank you very much.